Over 20 years ago, the first games in the Pokemon series, Red, Blue, and Green, were released, and since then we've seen 9 generations and over 1,000 Pokemon added to the game, with a slow increase over time in how strong they are. Stat spreads, abilities, signature moves are all factors in why the recent Pokemon are so much stronger in competitive than the Generation 1 Pokemon. So today, I wanted to put this to the test. I'm going to be taking a team of 6 Pokemon from Generation 1 into the competitive singles ladder and seeing just how they hold up. Some of them hold up much better than others. Okay, so this is the team we've ended up going for. If you've watched this channel before, you'll know that Ditto is absolutely going to be a big win con with that imposter ability. Not a lot of the Pokemon in Gen 1 can keep up with the likes of Koraidon, Miraidon, Calyrex Shadow, so Ditto is going to be our, hopefully, answer to that. For our restricted, we've gone with a Life Orb Mewtwo with Psystrike, Dark Pulse, Ice Beam, and Nasty Plot. I was very in between whether I wanted to go Nasty Plot, Life Orb, or if I wanted to go Choice Specs, but I feel like Nasty Plot can really snowball out of control and just have a huge damage output, and with that Life Orb too, we're definitely looking good. And then our Moltres, the ultimate support Moltres, we've got Wisp, U-Turn, Roost, Flamethrower, and I actually haven't put Flame Body on it. I need to go and use an ability patch quickly. There we go. Now our Moltres is Flame Body. Then we've got our lead Gengar. This is Shadow Ball, Destiny Bond, Terra Blast, Fight, and Sludge Wave. I do feel like it's really important to have Destiny Bond on a faster Pokemon like Gengar. Hopefully I can catch like a leader off guard, especially with that Sash too. So yeah, very hopeful for lead Gengar. Then we've got Dragonite. I was very in between whether going Loaded Dice or Clear Amulet, and I think in 3v3 I can't really risk that Scale Shot miss happening. So I've just gone D-Dance, E-Speed, Dragon Claw, Earthquake. It's like the most standard set. I could run Iron Head for those fairy types, but I think this coverage should be enough. And with Multiscale, essentially granting us a free turn of setup. Then we've got our AV Muck. This is Poison Jab, Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Drain Punch. This is hopefully going to be our switch into a lot of the special attackers in the meta. Muck is kind of bulky, not great, but we've got max HP and max attack, so we still can have a good damage output too. And there's 2 moves there that are quad effective against Calyrex Shadow. So yeah, that's the team. We're going to head into Battle Stadium singles now and see if we can put in some work with it. Okay, this is a really, really weird team, dude. I wish I actually had my Terra on Moltres because I forgot to put Terra Grass on. That's probably Urshifu lead, no? Like, it's probably Urshifu lead. I kind of want to go Gengar. I feel like Gengar's so good into this guy's team. If it's Ape, that's fine. I kind of want to go Gengar. I don't want Ditto in necessarily. I think D-Knight is okay. Valiant makes it a bit tough. But if we could get like 2 dances off, that would be huge. Mewtwo's good actually into Ho-Oh. Then it's just a case of who do I want third. I don't think AV Muck does anything this game because he's only got 1, maybe 2 special attackers with Val, but Val could be mixed too. Okay, I think I do this. Let's see who does end up leading. He had a lot of potential leads. I think Urshifu. It was actually 8. Okay, so he can't Final Gambit and we can just fire off a Shadow Ball. Like, what does he actually have into that? Who's his Shadow Ball switching? Gambit or Ho-Oh? I just go Shadow Ball. I think that's so free. It's probably Sash, maybe Rocks or Final Gambit, but obviously, what's Final Gambit doing? Okay, so it's Scarf. Scarfed Annihilate. Interesting. Did I bring Moltres for King Gambit? I don't remember. I think I did. That kind of sucks. I can Destiny Bond though, which is nice. So it's Urshifu. Okay. I should be faster than Urshifu, I think. Yeah, that's some good shit. We should be faster. Do I just go Shadow Ball? Oh, Aqua Jet. That shouldn't kill. Yeah, okay. Gengar's actually had some pretty good value, and that's disabled too. I mean, it doesn't matter because it dies, but I know Annihilate's Scarf, which is actually big info. I don't know why you'd run Scarf Ape though, because that I don't know. I just feel like it's more usable as like a bulky like charge up the Rage Fist, you know? So he is going to come in here. Probably, I will Dragonite, right? Yeah, he's probably going to Rage Fist here. On the off chance that it's a speed tie or whatever, I am going to Debond. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go in with Dragonite here and Terra Normal and Dragon Dance. I think that's my player. That is my player. That literally is my player. So Gengar got insane value there. We know he's locked into a Ghost type move. We could either go Mewtwo and Plot. Terra Dark and Plot. The AV Ho-Oh makes that difficult, but we do have Psystrike. No, because it's going to be faster. This is tough, actually, because I guarantee you'd get a free setup turn with Dragonite. No, I'm still going to take some damage with Mewtwo, because he's probably, like, adamant. I go Dragonite, and I Terra Normal and Dance, and then hopefully Dance again. Yeah, it might be Encore Vow in the back, actually, but I can E-Speed it. So Terra Normal, Dragon Dance, and then if it is, like, if Valiant comes in after this, I know it's running Encore, so I'm going to E-Speed. So that's what I get locked into. And then he'll go Annihilate after that. He won't click Rage Fist because he knows I have a normal type. So I'll have to go Mewtwo. But I think this is my best player. Nice. Okay, so he was choice locked. Beautiful. And we get a free setup turn here. I know he's going to switch now. Hold on, let me check. Okay, yeah. Even after 2 dances, I'm not faster than Val. So I just dance again. I know he's got a switch now because obviously he's locked into a ghost type move against a normal type. He probably has CC on that thing too, but then we've got Mewtwo. So who was his third? It was actually Gambit. Okay. Is he gonna Terra Fly? These things are all Terra Fly, right? These guys are all Terra Fly. I'm just gonna EQ. Because then if he does Terra Fly, we've still got... Okay. Really? Really? I don't like that we've got Mewtwo as our Gambit answer. Okay, he's gonna CC now. But I should be faster, right? Hold on. Yeah, I'm faster after 2 dances. I'm faster. I just Earthquake. Yeah, I'm faster after 2 dances. That's like... I've still got multi-scale up too. So unless his Gambit's Terra Fly... But then, if that is the case, I can E-Speed, and I've got Mewtwo, which will be able to hit a Side Strike. So I think we're looking really good now. His last is Gambit. I'm very concerned about Terra Fly. My play is always just Earthquake, though. It might be Terra Ghost, and then... Okay, nice. Okay, so we actually got a win. Let's go. Dude, Dragonite is one of the only Pokemon that still holds up really, really well. Moltres is really nice too. Moltres would have been great into this guy's team, but it's very like gambly whether you hit the Flame Body proc, you know? So very happy with that game. Okay, I don't know what this team is, but I'm very scared. I'm very, very scared. I think Sash Gengar is a really nice lead, dude. Gengar is insane into this guy's team. Ditto does not... Mewtwo actually has a good speed matchup into most of these guys. Like, Mewtwo's speed tier is really nice. If it's Belly Drum Azu, that could be a problem. But we do have Dragonite. So I think I go... Sash Gengar is a good lead. Sash Gengar is a good lead. I don't think Moltres does a whole lot for us. So we're going to go Mewtwo and D-Knight. So I think Dragonite, if we can get like a free Dragon Dance off. None of his mons are super bulky. I know Prim, again, is pretty bulky, but if we can like somehow preserve Gengar, that'd be great. Let's see who... I don't know who his lead would be on this team. Whoever it is shivering. Gallade. Okay. Gengar is obviously good into Gallade. We can just fire off a Shadow Ball for completely free. It might be Scarfed. It could be Scarfed. Yeah, it could be Scarfed, but it also might be Sash. Like, I don't know what Gallade... I know it gets Sharpness, which is a fantastic ability, and it very well might be Scarfed Night Slash. So he's gonna Terra turn 1. Okay. What's he Terra? Terra normal? Steel. Okay, that's fine. So we didn't actually fire off a Steel move there, so this Shadow Ball is going to be neutral. Terra Steel is a bit interesting. Are we faster? Okay, so it's not Scar. Wow! That did nothing! Is it AV? I'm going to debond. I'm going to debond. I want this thing gone. I want this thing absolutely gone. He's burnt his Terra, which is really good for us. Yeah, I just debond. I get this thing gone. I can't kill it with any of my other moves. Oh, it's priority as well. That's for sure AV. Okay, who do I go to now? I have to go Dragonite, right? Do I go Dragonite and EQ? Or do I dance first? I think I dance first. Does this thing get Axel? Does Gallade get triple Axel? No, it literally gets no ice type move. I think I just dance and then EQ, I think. I think that's my play. So we just hard withdraws, we get a free Dragon Dance, which is great. Yeah, AV Gallade, it definitely feels crazy. I do wonder what he brought that for. Azu does get Ice Spinner, so we need to be careful for that. So I'm going to Terra Normal and E-Speed, I think, is my play. Yeah, Terra Normal E-Speed. We're +1. We've still got multi-scale up. I know, again, it gets Ice Spinner, so I don't want to get one shot by Azu. Because I don't want to... He could Belly Drum up as well, but E-Speed is going to go first over Aqua Jet, because it's +2 priority and Aqua Jet's +1. If he does Belly Drum, we're in a good look. But it could also be bulky Azu. I ran into a Perish Song Azu before, which was definitely an experience. So let's see how this how much this does, sorry, at +1. Yeah, that's good. That'll 2-shot. Yeah, okay, so he did Ice Spinner. That did a lot. That might be banded. Do I need to dance twice? No, I don't think so. I don't think I'd need to dance twice. So E-Speed will KO this, and then I want to say Earthquake should KO the Gallade because it's Terra Steeled. And then Mewtwo should be able to clean up whatever's in the back. We just need that Gallade gone because our Mewtwo is a special attacker and it's AV. So yeah, we need to be very careful about that. So he went back into Gallade. EQ should KO, bro. EQ should KO at +1. I want to say. Nice. Okay, huge from Dragonite there. Dude, Dragonite is carrying this video so hard. It just proves how strong Dragonite is. And Terra really opens it up, you know. I probably would have been KO'd by that Ice Spinner before. So, like, Terra enables Dragonite so much more. So, let's see who he ends up going as his third. It is Prim. I just E-Speed, and then Mewtwo will be able to clean up the game if I die. But E-Speed should KO. Or maybe not KO, but E-Speed should do a lot to where Mewtwo can come clean it up. Yep. Yeah, we probably died to Moonblast. Oh, we actually... Okay, so Dragonite just cleans up game 2 as well. Nice. Dude, I want to get a game where the other Mons do something, because it feels like this has very much so been a Dragonite show, but that might just be because Dragonite is the best Gen 1 Pokemon in singles at the moment. I really don't think any others have needed to do anything else in this game. So, yeah, very good game 2. Oh, dude, I just realized I didn't record the entire intro. My bad. So, we're against a Miraidon. I'll quickly show you his team. Do I Terra Fight Terra Blast? Turn 1? Nah, it's probably Sash, right? This is his team, though. I didn't bring Ditto. The Pokemon I brought for this were Mewtwo, D-Knight, and Gengar. This is probably Sash, so I don't want to Terra Fire or Terra Fight. I'll just Sludge Wave for Chip. I will Sludge Wave for Chip. Oh, so he misses an Ice Crash is huge there. Ice Crash miss is genuinely huge there. We should bring this thing down. Yeah, okay, so we do 2-hit KO. Oh, dude, I'd love it if he missed again. But I don't think that'll happen. And we are Sash, so that's fine. Miraidon is such a big threat, though. I'd love to have kept that Sash intact. What I'm going to do, though, is Destiny Bond with Gengar, just on the off chance that we are faster than Miraidon. We're obviously not going to be, because that thing is like 25 points faster than Gengar. But if it's like a bulky Miraidon, you never know. You never know. So we do manage to pick up the KO there on Chien-Pao. It was probably Sash, so I'm not too concerned about... Wait, who? If he goes Archaladon here, we can get Big Chip. No, he did go Miraidon. Okay. Yeah, I just Destiny Bond on the off chance that I'm faster. That is my play. I Destiny Bond on the off chance that I'm faster. So let's see. No. And he locks himself into Dragon Pulse, which is interesting. Oh, wait. Is he Choice Locked? Would he be Choice Locked if he ran Dragon Pulse? Oh, I don't know what this Miraidon set is, because it wasn't Seed, and we just got a Curse Body Disable off, which means he can't use Dragon Pulse again. So I think I go Dragonite and Dance once. I think he might be Choice Locked, because Dragon Pulse does feel a bit weird to run. Oh, but if he Terra Blast Ice, I just Terra Normal and Dance, I think, is my play. Yeah, so he was Choice Locked. Okay, Scarf or Specs, we'll never know, because Gengar was 1. But we've just got a free Dance off. And Arch comes in. Okay, big threat comes in. Mewtwo in the back. Oh, dude, I need to kill Archaladon with Dragonite. Mewtwo isn't going to be faster than Miraidon, so I need to kill Archaladon with this to get Chip on it, essentially. So, oh, dude, I shouldn't have Terrored. I had a really big feeling that he was Choice Locked as well. We do get a free Dance, though, and we are fully attack invested. And EQ will do a lot here. It won't KO, because Arch is very bulky, and he might even Terra out of this. Let's see, though. It might be offensive Arch. Oh... Citrus. Okay, so it was defensive. Oh, no, Jaboka Berry. Oh, dude, that would have KO'd. Okay. Oh, and we live too. Dude, D-Knight might just do it again. D-Knight very well might just do it again. I am going to E-Speed here. This should KO at +1. Stab. This should KO. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we're going to be able to get some nice E-Speed chip off on the Miraidon too. So hopefully Mewtwo should be able to finish it off unless Miraidon one-shots Mewtwo, which could very well happen. It could very well happen. I wonder how long's left on Terrain too, because if we can get that like Hadron ending or Hadron engine effect going down. Oh, Terrain ends after this turn, so Mewtwo will take even less. We just go for our chip here. I don't want to risk him being Scarf and going for a Dragon Claw or him Terra Fairying, so I will just E-Speed. That's such good chip. Electro Drift. Okay, so Terrain's going to be down. He's locked into this now. Mewtwo should be able... Oh, dude, the crit mattered there, man. I probably live, dude. I'm joking, I'm joking. Mewtwo should be able to finish this off. We're Life Orb boosted. The only way we lose is if he's Terra Dart and I click Side Strike, but I don't think that's the case. I think we shouldn't get one shot by Electro Drift out of Terrain, even if he is Specs, just due to Mewtwo's natural bulk. And a Side Strike should KO, I think. I don't think there's any... I could even Ice Beam, but on the off chance he's Terra Ice, I'm not going to. So he does Electro Drift. We should live out of Terrain. It's out of Terrain. It shouldn't KO. Yes! Let's go, Mewtwo. And Side Strike should absolutely KO this dude. Life Orb boosted. 154 base special attack. There's no way Miraidon's living that. Let's go, Mewtwo picking up the KO. Both the thumbnail mons putting in work. That is just about it for this Gen 1 video, guys. If you did enjoy, please remember to leave a like and let me know your thoughts down below. It was definitely hard to record. Gen 1 mons do struggle against Gen 9 and previous mons. I think I went like 3 and 4 in total in recordings, and obviously you saw the wins. A lot of the losses were just due to the power not being enough. Like, you know, that Dragonite is still a top tier threat. Mewtwo can put in the work and has enough physical bulk to tank most hits. And yeah, very, very impressed. If you want to see a Gen 2 video, let me know down below. I'd be very, very open to doing that. I think Gen 2 has a lot more threats that I could use. So leave a like if you enjoyed, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you again for watching, and peace.